Hey everybody, in this video we are going to go through finding the exact value of an inverse sine function, and perhaps, let's see over here, these are calculator questions. I'm not going to do those in this video, but okay, so I will do these two examples and then a few more, and maybe I'll even toss in some cosine and tangent to get things going. So I'll just kind of wing it, okay? So starting off with these examples, finding an exact value. So one thing I put in this note on the side is that when the directions are asking you for an exact value, that indicates that you are finding this answer without the assistance of a calculator. When the directions use the word approximate, that indicates that you will use a calculator, even though to some people it feels a little bit backwards. Now, how do I read this question? The way you read this question is the sine of what angle in between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2, comma, inclusive, meaning including those, is equal to 1. So really, that is how we should read this question. So the sine of what angle, such that the angle is between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2, inclusive, including those values, is equal to 1. So if you need a visual, your initial side of an angle in standard position is over here on the positive x-axis. Negative pi over 2 sweeps you out this way. Positive pi over 2 sweeps you out this way. So we're saying that somewhere in this vicinity here, right, in between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2, the y value, which sine is the y value, is equal to 1. And where is that? Well, ding, 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 right there. What angle is that? Pi over 2. So there's your answer. If you think about it, sine equals, unit circle-wise, sine equals 1 here, root 3 over 2, root 2 over 2, getting smaller, 1 over 2, 0 over 2, or 0, negative 1 over 2, negative root 2 over 2, negative root 3 over 2, and negative 1. And for those of you who didn't ever realize, 1 over 2 is really the same as root 1 over 2. Then we had root 2 over 2, root 3 over 2, and the 1 is the same as root 4 over 2, because that's 2 over 2, which is 1. And 0 is, well, root 0 over 2. So really I'm counting out, going all the way around, root 0 over 2, root 1 over 2, root 2 over 2, root 3 over 2, root 4 over 2, and negative root 1 over 2, negative root 2 over 2, negative root 3 over 2, and negative root 4 over 2. Maybe I'm not going to do as much as I thought in this example. So that was the answer to that one. Now this one, find the exact value. I just kind of prepped us for it. The sine of what angle between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2, the sine of what angle between those values, because it's the sine inverse function, the negative 1 written there as function was already typed out on the question. It was there. I didn't take the sine inverse myself. I'm going to get one answer. That one angle, what is it that gives you negative 1/2? So that angle would be negative pi over 6. So some people might be like, oh yeah, right over here, yeah, that's 11 pi over 6. That's wrong. The answer is negative pi over 6. Again, we have to get to that answer by going and sweeping out this way or this way. We're only allowed to be between negative pi over 2 and positive pi over 2. So negative pi over 6 gets us to where we need to be. So there you go. That's the answer to this one. So there's two examples for you. Hope that that was helpful, and I'll post the other examples in a different video. But the language, how you ask the question to yourself, is key, and knowing the range. So this is the same range for tangent, and cosine's range would be between 0 and pi. Thumbs up if you love it, thumbs down if you don't, and sayonara for now. Bye.